Now let us discuss about token ring. It is an IEEE 802.5 standard protocol. Token ring is mainly useful in local area networks in LANs. Now let us discuss about token ring by focusing on these 6 points. The first point is topology. In token ring mainly we use ring topology. So let's take an example here. Here we have 4 stations. Station means it can be called as a computer or a device or a host. So here 4 stations are connected with one another in the ring fashion. Next, the access control method that we follow is token passing. So here we will use a special frame called token. So whenever a station wants to send the data, then it must acquire the token. So here station 1 has some data to send. Now station 1 can send the data only when station 1 has token. Suppose if station 1 has no token, then station 1 must wait until it gets the token. So after acquiring the token only, station 1 can send the data. So let us assume that now station 1 has some data as well as station 1 has a token. So now station 1 can send the data. So after sending the data, the corresponding token will be passed to its next station. Suppose if station 2 has some data to send, now station 2 can send the data now. Suppose if station 2 has no data to send, then station 2 simply passes this token to its next station. So here we don't have any collisions. Why? Because here multiple stations are not trying to transmit the data simultaneously. So here at a time only one station can send the data. So that means if station 1 is trying to send the data, then no other stations are allowed to transmit the data. So we don't have any collisions here. So that is about what is a token passing. So here we have a special frame called token. So that token will be circulated around the ring. Okay. So if a station has some data, then if it has the token, then it can transmit the data. Okay. And third one is acknowledgement. So here we follows piggybacking acknowledgement. So piggybacking acknowledgement means let us assume that station 2. So station 2 received some data from the station 1. So now in addition to providing the acknowledgement for the station 1, station 2 can also transmit the data. So that is called as the piggybacking. So piggybacking means transmission of the data along with acknowledgement. And the next one is data transmission. Here the data will be transmitted in unidirectional. So in only one way the data will be transmitted. So from station 1 to station 2 the data will be transmitted. Next from station 2 to station 3. Next from station 3 to station 4. Next from station 4 to station 1. So likewise here the data will be transmitted in only one direction. Bidirectional transfer of the data is not possible here. And the next one is data transfer rate. So here the data will be transferred in at a speed of 4 Mbps, 16 Mbps. So likewise the data will be transferred here. So at 4 Mbps speed, as well as nowadays the data is transferring at a speed of 16 Mbps also. Okay. And the next one is encoding. Here at the physical layer, for encoding purpose we are using differential Manchester encoding technology. So this is about token ring which follows IEEE 802.5 standards.